morning, everyone. So today, we are going skydiving. I don't know if everybody else is like
pumped up.
Okay, well, you know, Joe's pumped up. Keela?
Yeah.
She's yeah.
I'm too fat, so I can't go.
Oh, God.
That's not true. She just doesn't want to.
No.
Because the weight is close to what the limit is. But the man said she could go.
There you have it.
I'm too fat. I can't go.
I am ecstatic. Yeah. Oh, she's kind of nervous. I mean that's fair. I mean, you're finna jump from what, 10,500 feet in the air, so I mean, yeah, that's pretty fair to be nervous.
Good morning. So, skydiving. Look, Kurt. Look. Yes, I did. So, I told my boss that I was going skydiving, and he was like, "You're gonna die."
Damn.
Yes. First thing that came out of his mouth, and then he came back with, "Oh, I wanted to do that. That's on my bucket list. You should have told me."
So, you want to die? It's hot.
Baby, why you always be so dramatic? Why are you always so dramatic?
Always?
Damn
Can I
near.
have my keys? Give me my titties. Maybe because you're going thousands of feet in the air.
Okay, so I was wondering, what if you were to drop something? It would really hurt somebody on the ground, yes. But I'm pretty sure people drop stuff all the time.
Skydiving? No, because they follow the rules.
All I said is I was gonna put my keys in my titty for safekeeping, just in case she got lost. That's
You
all
gonna
I said.
leave me?
I'm not saying I would leave you. I'm just saying,
You would leave me.
if someone took you, how was I gonna get home? That's
Oh, it's hot. Come on, it's time. What time is it? 10
it's
o'clock.
10. You ready?
They told us not to be late. Don't be early. So we gotta be right. We got 60 seconds to get there.
Kayla, you ready? Oh,
Hold on. Wait, I'm too close.
too close?
Yeah.
Okay, so we amped up. We pumped. We ready. I'm excited. I'm not scared yet. I think the scared part is when they're gonna open the doors
I think it's getting in the plane.
and telling the kids, go. Okay, so we cannot have cameras, so when we return, hopefully. Lord. So we filled out our paperwork, and now we're waiting on the kids to finish. It's funny because when I turned in mine, she went over and sat down so they could hurry up and finish theirs. So now we just waiting. They watching us. They got cameras all around this motherfucker. I know they do.
Have a good time. Hope to see y'all on the ground.
van that they take you in. Kind of scary looking, like a kidnapper van. But I guess you don't have a choice. Little baby kangaroo.
Yeah, it will.
Just finished skydiving, so I'm gonna walk y'all through what I felt. So we get there, we drive there, we get there, and my arms and legs are still shaking, y'all. Okay, so you get there, they get you at the plane. First of all, the plane is really, really small, really abnormally small. Like, I thought my wife's little red car was small, but this was smaller, and I'm like, I'm thick, listen. So I'm like, oh gosh, I don't know about this. So they go over the instructions again, and you get in the plane. They hook you up, you're all strapped in real tight. So you start going up. That's fine, that's going on, going up. Now, then you start looking around, because it's a ways to get where you're going. So now you're thinking, looking around, thinking about life decisions, what you did, what you could have done. I was looking around the plane. I'm like, okay, are these bolts really bolted in? This plane is really small. If I go down, what's the game plan? I started thinking about a game plan. I'm like, okay, so that was my instructor, y'all. I didn't want to be rude and be like, hey, can you get in here with me? But anywho, thought that would be a little weird. So, oh, my arm is shaky. Let's see. So I'm looking at the bolts and everything is looking strange to me. So at this point, it was a bug. I thought I was dying. At this point, now she did this thing, and I'm like, he's like, just relax, it's okay. She let me even touch the steering wheel, and she was like, if you go this way, it's gonna turn, the plane is gonna tilt like this. If you turn this way, it's gonna tilt like this. And then she was like, if you pull it to me, it's gonna go up, and she let me do it. And if you push it forward, it's gonna go down. She was like, it's not that hard. So she let me do that, so that was nice. I was supposed to be turning on the air full blast. So that was that. And then he was like, okay, we're gonna have to do it. She told me that we had to do it again, the little bumpy part. Okay, so this time he started moving, he started scooting back. It's so close, like he was this close to me. And when he did the first dip, like I felt a little uncomfortable, only because at first my knees was like this. And when he started moving, my knees was like this, and I'm like, I don't know about my legs being gapped open in front of this dude. Like, that was a little shaky. But I couldn't keep my knees together because my knees was starting to, like, everything. I didn't want to catch a cramp because I felt my legs starting to shake. So I'm like, okay, I got to do what I got to do. So, so when she did the second jump, he raised off the floor and flipped where his legs was behind him now, because at first his legs was in front of him. When the plane went up, he flipped his legs behind him. I was like, oh, okay. So that was that. Then you get out, he goes over the rules again, then you get out. He opens the door, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to die. So then he puts his leg out, and then it's your turn. So I get to the edge of the plane and he's like, okay, 1, 2, 3. And he's like, don't do anything. So I'm like, okay, I know I have to wait on him. He was like, he's going to do the rest. So we fell out. And it's like, and so now you're falling. So he taps you so you can go free fall. So now your arms are like this. And he taps your legs because he wants you to put your legs back. Like, go back like this. So did that. And now my cheeks are just like, and all you can do is so that was hard. And he tapped my leg again because my legs weren't back far enough, so I had to put them more. I'm not flexible, therefore now it's starting to, like, I'm like, please don't catch a cramp, please don't catch a cramp. But we made it. Now we did little turns, we went around in a circle, and he was like, oh, this is where we're going. I was like, hey, how do you know where the drop-off point, like, how do you know where we're gonna land? He was like, oh, I don't. That's not funny, sir. And he was like, no, it's right there. So he showed me. Now, I'm not sure what was going through my head, but when we were landing, he already explained to me that I need to kick my legs forward so I can fall and slide on my butt. For some odd reason, he said, okay, legs. And all I could think was put your legs behind you because that's what you just did. It didn't work. I fell over. Oh my goodness. But I had fun and my legs wouldn't stop shaking. After I got on the ground, I had to take a breather, but it was fun. I don't know if I would do it again. If my wife wanted to go, I probably would. But other than that, I don't know. So, thank y'all for joining me.